Your body is only an imagined entity that is appearing within consciousness. So I literally just did a video about this, but life is literally like The Sims. You can design your character however you so wish. You want clear skin, you want longer eyelashes, you want longer, thicker hair, you want a six-pack, you want a bum that looks like you have a BBL, you want to lose weight, you want, I don't fucking know, literally anything. You want to look like a bodybuilder, fantastic. It is literally, there's this like really fucking warped perception that like, if you want to change your appearance, that you are somehow vain, there's vanity, and that you should just deal with yourself exactly how you are because you can't change it, and that's what was given to you. Literally all of that is fucking bollocks when you realise that you are consciousness itself. The only reason why your body is appearing to you in a specific way is because you say so. There's no like God-given, this is the way that I was born. You're literally changing in every fucking moment anyway. So stop over-identifying with being the body. Stop making it mean something so serious to you. You can literally change it at will. There is literally nobody and nothing that is in your way. Literally nobody and nothing. It is mostly just if you feel like you're blocked, you can't do something, you're struggling with something, that is your assumption that is doing that. You are assuming that you can't do this. You're assuming that you have to do things a certain way. If you've bought a new car, for example, no one's going to be like, oh my God, that's so vain that you decided the seat colour that you wanted and then you like decided how big your wheels were. It's exactly the fucking same. All of it is the same. It's just all appearing inside the dream that you are having. So it's literally no different to you being like, okay, I've got this car now and I've designed it exactly the way I want it. It's the same with your body. It all doesn't exist in the tangible way that you think it does. It is all appearing for your benefit exactly the way that you say it is. So if you say that it's hard, then it's hard. Because everything is agreeing with you. So I feel like you need to really, if you feel like something is a struggle for you with your body, you really need to sit with yourself and being like, am I trying to play a victim to my body? Am I creating that illusion, that limitation for myself? There are literally so many examples out there that, you know, people have instantaneously healed themselves from things. I know stories of people who have literally changed their eye colour, who have lost 30 pounds within a very, very short space of time, who have, literally anything. All of the things that I mentioned at the beginning, like you name it. And the thing is, guys, you're always going to be looking for evidence to support the things that you say are your truth. So if you say, it's really hard for me to lose weight, the only thing your reality is going to reflect to you is that it's hard. And that is why I will always say, you're literally the proof. You're the proof. What exactly else do you expect to see show up for you in your 3D reality other than what you say is true? If you're saying, I can never lose weight, for example, it's really hard for me to lose weight, honestly, how and what exactly do you expect to be reflected back to you if that is your truth? It literally can't be any other way. So take accountability for the fact that you are the one and only creator of this whole experience anywho, and if you are not enjoying it, then you are the only one that is making it so. I am the proof for myself. I know that my body will literally conform and be anything that I say it is because I have that evidence myself. But you have to be your own evidence because my assumptions are not yours. And it isn't that I mind, showing the proof of things, but it's the fact that your proof is literally you. You are your own proof. Not that there are other people, but if we're going to go down that route, everyone's reality is showing them exactly what they are. That is literally why there is no like one size fits all. Like this is like, even science, guys, if you're going to get wrapped up into, yeah, but science says this about diet and exercise and my body and this and that, is all fucking appearing inside consciousness, and it's all an attempt to logicalize and explain the infinite power that you are. When you are identified with being source, you don't fucking need science, because you're like, well, I fucking made that all up anyway. You have to be your own science, guys. You have to be your own evidence. You have to be your own proof, because there are literally no facts. There are literally no facts whatsoever. They are just assumptions that you buy into and say are true. That is literally all that's happening. So, if you want to treat your body like your new Ferrari with all the bells and whistles on, that is literally 100% your prerogative. And why not? Like, literally, why not? And if you also want to play the limitation game with yourself and be like, no, but I can't do this because of this, and this is holding me back, and this is my issue that I have, and I don't want to be perceived as vain, and I can't do this, and I can't, that's literally all you. It's literally all you just arguing for your limitations with yourself. I have always been like I don't like to take anyone's word for things, guys. I like to test things out myself, which is why I realised that this is true. You have to be your own proof, because everyone's getting different results from different things. And why is that? It's because you're the only power in the situation. It's the same with techniques, manifestation techniques. Like, they don't work in and of themselves. It's literally you deciding whether they work or not, and it's the exact same. We're all saying the same thing about everything, guys. Everything comes down to your assumption and who you're identified with being. If you're identified as being source, having this video game kind of experience, you understand that everything is an assumption, and you can either use it to your advantage, or you can create the illusion of lack, separation and suffering for yourself. Everything's neutral at the end of the day. They're just different perspectives, so choose wisely.